Well, both of my parents are deceased, so I think of community. In my profession, I think my students, my co-workers, since I teach school, I'm an educator, I think that is a community.
What grade do you teach?
Multiple subjects. I teach from kinder to fifth, physical education.
Whoa, okay.
And I also think of my community as here in Long Beach with my Black and White Men Together group. That's pretty much part of my community also. And then I have a third community, which is Starbucks.
I mean, I don't think I have as many communities like Matt does, but definitely the Black and White Men Together. That's, Long Beach and that group, that's definitely a community for me. I kind of feel like I'm kind of starting out.
Okay.
I think for a while I was kind of afraid to be part of a community just because, there was issues with my family that I was trying to deal with, and I think I was kind of afraid, even though I knew I was gay for a long time. I know it's kind of hard to kind of make that transition, I guess, to be part of a group and be part of a gay community or a community in Long Beach. But now I did have to kind of leave and come back, because my family, I've been with my family all my life, and being part of a group that's, so open and everything, I just thought, I didn't want to be back and forth and be one person over here and be another person over here. I didn't want to do that. So I did have to take a break from them.
I really only recall one incident because I had a boyfriend. I guess I was either 15 or 16.
Wait. You had a boyfriend at 15?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
But the thing is, I was on the soccer team. He was on the wrestling team, and he played on the junior varsity football team. And it was just kind of like unspoken that, when we're at school, you're not, of course, you're not affectionate, or, you can talk and you can, but no touching, you know what I mean? No. And I guess on some level, I put up with it, unknowing. I guess that's not really what I wanted, because I saw other people that, hold hands with their girlfriend or whatever, and I thought, and subconsciously, well, how come we can't do that? We should be, we do it at home, we do it at his place, we do it at my place. And I guess, I don't know, I guess maybe I did have some fears, because I feel like maybe I should have said, you know what, no, why should we care about what people think about, we love each other, we should be able to express that. But as far as talking to people, I don't remember being, I'm more open about my feelings and communicating now because of training and because of my education than I ever was growing up. I don't remember, telling people how you felt, how I felt, or I don't remember that. I just don't think that's how I was then. Coming up through the 70s, right after Stonewall, that I thought we had, it had gotten better. Instead of all this campaign, it gets better. I thought it had gotten better, I thought. And then hearing about all these suicides, because I had never heard of that in my day. It was like an overdose or where somebody would commit suicide, but not because of that. And like you said, bullying, the only people I knew that were bullied were like the people that were maybe like, if they were overweight, or if they were...
if they were kind of
like a slut, or overweight especially. I know overweight people kind of got picked on. I don't remember there being as many overweight people as there are nowadays, but...
do you stereotype? Have you been stereotyped? What do you do? Do you take it on yourself to blow stereotypes out of the water? I mean, what's your whole take on stereotypes?
I guess I can say personally, I'm all of the above, everything you said.
Yeah.
I'm guilty, and I try not to make the assumptions, but I do, even if I don't express it to other people. I have a friend who recently started dating somebody, and she's a female, and she's dating this man, and the first thing I thought was, oh, she's going to have her heart broken because he's gay. Because there might be some students, like I said, that is struggling with that, and maybe they would need to know, well, hey, look at Mr. Scott. We like Mr. Scott because they do like me, and he's kind, he's made it, he's successful, and he's gay. So being gay, if I'm gay, that's fine.
Wow.
So I think you have to be a role model. They don't see too many African American males, period, and let alone gay ones and ones that they can think kindly of, and they they feel good about, and I think that's a plus. I really do.
I'm a huge Madonna fan.
I was just getting ready. I was just getting ready to say that. I was just getting ready to say, why don't we chime in? Let the folks know that. Cause I was when you first said there's some stereotypes I played. The first thing my mind went to was Madonna. I was like,
no sports and Madonna. So
holiday.
I fit those,
yeah.
You know, one thing I want to say about Mac brought up was, you know, being out at work. Like, I'm at my job, I'm out, everybody knows, and I'm the same way. If I had to take a job now where
that was a problem,
you know, I would not take that job.